Have y'all ever had a song that just transport you back to another time in your life, no matter when you hear it? That song for me is Anthony Hamilton's Pass Me Over. I was riding in the car yesterday and it came on, and it took me back to 2015 when my boyfriend at the time cussed his mom out, one of us two, y'all. I was at work at the time when it happened. And so he had my car and he was supposed to pick me up, but he didn't pick me up and my phone had died. Y'all, I walked about 2 hours on a highway because we had just moved to California. It was a really small town in California. And I didn't know anybody yet. None of my coworkers were off yet. So I was like, well, the only way I know how to get home is by the highway. I talked to God that whole way there, because what originally happened was I tried to call the police. You know, they got like the little phone call boxes on the highway. So when I got to one, I was like, well, I'm just going to call the police and see if they can come pick me up and take me home. And so I called the police and I let them know like what had happened. And I was stranded and I didn't know how to make my way home, and my phone was dead and I didn't know anybody's number by heart. And so they were like, okay, we'll send a patrol car to come get you. And so I saw patrol cars go by, but I don't know, I guess they didn't see me. So after a while, I just got up and I walked. And the part of California we were in is kind of like a desert. So it was cold. It was dark, like pitch black dark. I could hear like animals off in the distance. Such a hard walk. And when I finally made it to the house, I was like, oh, thank God. I just want to take a shower. And I don't even want to argue. Like, I don't want to cuss him out. I don't want to argue. I don't want to know what happened. I just want to take a shower. And I just want to go to sleep and deal with it tomorrow. And y'all, when I opened up that door, the alarm went off. And his mom was at the foot of the stairs, and my clothes, his clothes, all of our stuff was just strewn all over the floor. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? And that's when she let me know that he had cussed her out and we were getting kicked out. So I didn't have the chance to take a shower. I didn't have a chance to like process this long walk that I had just went through. I literally just sat on the bed, charged up the phone so I could call him and see where he was, because like he wasn't at the house when I got there. All I could do, because I didn't know what to do, like I didn't have any family in California. Well, my family was in Michigan, Virginia, Florida, so like I didn't have anybody nearby, nobody close by. But all I could do was cry and play music. So I just hit shuffle on my phone, and Anthony Hamilton's Pass Me Over started playing. I'm gonna play it for y'all. It's like God was talking to me and I could do nothing but just play that song over and over and over again as I bawled my eyes out, because it was like, Lord, I just went through the toughest walk of my life. We just had the most intense conversation, and here it is that I'm getting kicked out and I'm now homeless and I have nowhere to go. And you know, it's like the song just spoke to me. So now whenever I hear the song, it always transport me back to that moment. And I have nothing but gratitude and joy, because that was my rock bottom. That was my rock bottom. And to see how far I have come since then, I can't do anything but praise God. I thank God. So y'all, Just be grateful for where you're at right now in your life. Know that nothing lasts forever. No matter how bad it may seem, no matter how scary it may be, no matter what it looks like is your end, is going to be the end of you. God has so much beauty in front of you that you couldn't even imagine, because in that moment, crying my eyes out, trying to figure out where am I about to go, listening to this song, I couldn't have imagined I would be here today in this place. When this whole world failed me. Woo, y'all. I said, if you see me sleeping. Y'all, this song. Y'all don't know how this song kept me, y'all. Anthony put something on this. Pass me over. Pass me over. Y'all. I met you on the other side.